Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Paradox runs in the Gungeon. I've been enjoying these. I've been enjoying the on and off style of playing the Paradox for a run and then playing a random character because it gives us a nice little mixed bag of Gungeon content, you know? We get a Paradox run with random items, then we get a random character that, you know, everybody has access to and everybody can play the same run. Well, I guess not really, because it's not like the game has seeded runs or anything like that, although I've heard that seeded runs do work when modded in. But I've never actually gone through the effort of testing it out. Oh, hello! Of looking up the mod and actually installing it and whatnot. I could do that at some point, give everyone like the same seed, and then you guys could play along with me if people are interested, or I could, you know, give you guys a challenge. It's like, hey, I know hit the run, can you? Although, then again, well, definitely gonna not no-hit this one. Then again, people would also be like, hey, I won this run. You sucked on it. I skipped out on the oubliette and it changed the RNG enough that, you know, I got Dark Marker and then just one-shot every room in the entire game. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. I don't know how the game would handle that type of a seed situation. Would it still give you the same items just at a different time, or would a floor kind of help determine what item you're gonna get? I don't know, because here's the thing. In Gungeon, the chest quality is determined partially by the floor that you're currently on. If you are on the first floor, Keep of the Lead Lord, Chamber 1, you have a much higher prevalence of lower quality chests, brown and blue. But if you are on the Forge, Chamber 5, as far as I understand it, you have a 0% chance of getting a brown level chest from the item room. So just going to a floor, like going to the oubliette, that would probably change your RNG a little bit. It would change the items that you're getting, because maybe instead of getting 2 blue chests, you get 2 green chests. Maybe instead of getting 2 green chests, you get 2 red chests, and all of a sudden you're getting different items completely from another person. But I suppose if you take the same path through a, Ooh, don't hit the water barrel. You son of a gun! If you take the same path through a run, I suppose you would have the same RNG anyways. I don't have battery bullets. I have zombie bullets and Colt. I've been looking. I couldn't figure out what my passive was, and I suppose that partially explains it because we're not getting a benefit from zombie bullets. But we got Colt 1851, which is actually a pretty good gun. I like this. It's a good room clearing gun. It's a decent boss killing gun. It's perfectly acceptable for our purposes right now. Our purposes being, hey, we just need a gun. We need a gun that shoots better bullets than skulls. So, that's okay. I need a new computer. I need to upgrade my computer. Well, because my computer was just running out of memory because I had Photoshop open. First of all, that's not necessarily a sign of my computer being bad, but second of all, yes, my computer is pretty old at this point. I probably have an extremely old CPU. It still is perfectly fine for games nowadays, although certain things do run a little bit slowly. Games like PUBG in particular kind of have a weird frame rate. I did upgrade my graphics card like a couple of years ago. I did it when The Witcher 3 came out, because my previous graphics cards were not up to snuff. They were not able to actually play that game, and I really wanted to play it because it seemed like it was going to be a fun time. Scattershot, I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm glad I did it because I have been able to kind of just prolong the lifetime of this computer a little bit just by, you know, upgrading that one component. But I think it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to get a new motherboard and CPU at some point. Everything else is fine. I mean, I suppose you probably will need to get new memory, but I don't got the money to spend on upgrading my computer at this point. That's the thing. If you're going to be upgrading your computer, you need the cash to make it happen. Yo, Colt 1851 Scattershot, the fact that it's still killing those bulletkins is a surprise, but a nice surprise. I do like Scattershot for enabling synergies and enabling weird effects and combinations of items on a run, but at least for right now, it's not particularly effective. I will say, I love Laser Rifle with synergies. I'm immediately extremely happy with my get of Scattershot. Incredibly happy. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna buy some keys, we are going to open up the oubliette, and we are going to Scattershot the S out of these enemies on the next floor. Although we are gonna break open some chests first, and probably sell some stuff. Hey Psychosaurus-kun. Help, all the people in my following tab are playing Borderlands 3 and I'm trying to avoid watching anything about it until I get a new PC in a few months. Well, as I am probably not going to play Borderlands 3, you're safe here. You're safe here, buddy. Go get a job with good pay or something, or start a Patreon. I do have a Patreon. I don't have a job with good pay, though. You know, I'm tempted to sell the ammo drop, but I think I'm gonna keep it. If we end up using a lot of laser rifle ammo on the next floor, we can just make sure we're at full ammo by the end of the floor and save the cash. And, you know, instead of having to buy ammo, we'll just use the active item, and it probably saves us money. There we go. But yeah, I love the laser rifle synergies. They just look so cool. And it's a decent gun anyways, and now we have like scattershot laser rifle shots, and it's a, you know, it's a good gun. I like it. And I like the bouncing shots. Favorite gun of all time? No, but it's definitely a gun that got better with the addition of synergies, which I can definitely appreciate. Oh, I dodge into the wall. I mean, that was actually intentional, but I meant to dodge down left instead of just left. I don't care about taking damage, though. Not really. Not really. Just, you know, deep down inside, I'll think, you know, how did I go wrong in my life? What am I doing? Everything is a lie. The FBI killed JFK. FBI killed... Isn't JFK... Yeah, JFK was assassinated, right? And that's the conspiracy theory that the FBI killed him for some reason. I don't remember. I don't follow conspiracies. The only conspiracy I follow is that the Earth is actually a flat circle. And that aliens control the government from Roswell. Laser Light Show is definitely up there in terms of satisfying synergies. It is because it's pretty. I like pretty synergies. It's pretty. Bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. Probably gonna keep using the Colt though. No, we should switch off. Because it's more fun. And also, you know, if we get a partial ammo drop, we want to have a couple of guns at relatively low capacity. We know that we're going to get a full ammo drop from the ammo drop that we're holding, but we can always just delay on that, use it at any point we want. Wait until after the boss fight. I think that Colt probably does more damage, but it's not better than the laser rifle, because the laser rifle just feels better. Wow, oh, you know why? I was gonna say, why did he start shooting as soon as he spawned in? He was poisoned, and technically, as soon as he took that first tick of damage, that bandana bulletkin was like, I'm gonna start shooting. I understand why, it's so that the player can't just, you know, quickly kill the enemies before they have a chance of reacting, but come on, come on. This is going to the Area 51 raid. If you go there, let me know how it goes. Go. Bring back some aliens. Some alien friends. Alright, that's a mimic. Should probably just open it, but I'm scared. I'm scared of the mimics. I'm scared of the red mimics, but they're actually... I think they might be easier than the other types of mimics, because the red mimics And the black ones, they don't move as quickly as the smaller mimics. They kind of stand their ground a little bit. It's easier to cheese their attacks because you can just walk outside of the room and just keep them lodged in. Like for this guy, I should just be able to stand here and keep him from entering. Red and black mimics are thick and terrifying. I think they're easier though, because like another type of mimic, a smaller mimic, it would be shooting down the corridor as I try to stop him. But the red and black mimics, they stop shooting and they just try to rush you down, but you just keep shooting them down the hallway and they can't do anything about it. I think that the red and black mimics need a bit of a buff. Like, they don't need to be buffed to drop 2 items or anything like that. No. They just need to be better. They're too easy to cheese. Rainbow chest mimic? That'd be fun. If the earth is flat, what's on the other side? A turtle. No, an elephant? Yeah, it's on the other side of the earth is an elephant, on the other side of the elephant is a turtle. Is that what it is? I can't remember, it's been a while. Earth is a Mobius strip, there you go. Earth is actually a toroid. That's why if you keep walking in any direction, you come back to where you started. Also, have you seen a map? They're all rectangular. The Earth was a sphere, why are the maps rectangular? Checkmate. Four elephants and a turtle? I knew that. The Earth is a donut. Donut. Isn't a donut a toroid? A toroidal shape? Or is a toroid more of just like a 3-dimensional oval? Look, I failed geometry, except that's not actually true. I probably aced it, but I don't remember. Yo, I really don't want to open up a freaking brown chest. We're just gonna junk it. Maybe get some junk. Nope. That's alright. Are we gonna gun munch anything? If anything, we would gun munch the thunderclap, but I actually do want to use the ammo in it, and I don't really have anything else to gun munch it with. The Colt is a blue level weapon. I don't want to munch a blue and a red, so I think we're just going to move on here. With no secret room being accessed, unfortunately. Maps are actually circular. I got a map. It's probably in my closet. It's like a 10-foot wide, 4-foot tall paper map. It's a rectangle, my friend. It's a rectangular map. Earth is actually a pear with a nipple at the top. There you go. An actual nipple. Yeah, the Earth is actually the boob of a large space creature. Really, everyone thought that those stories about Cthulhu was just, you know, horrifying and, like, mind-blowing, but in actuality, it's just, you know, sexual in nature, and we all know that, you know, sex is a very bad thing to be exposed to. So, yeah, don't do it. Don't do drugs. Flytris, hello, welcome. Yo, I hate this room. This might be one of the hardest rooms on the second floor. In fact, I'm gonna call it. This is the hardest room on the Gungeon proper Chamber 2. I think that no other room compares because you have the Deadeyes that can spawn in and constantly spawning enemies with multiple waves, and you can't hug the walls, otherwise you fall into a pit. It's actually pretty freaking horrible. Oh, AC-15. We're in a bit of an awkward situation right now. We have good guns, but with low accuracy, we're not able to do that much damage to a small enemy like this. Small bosses are our weak point. Large bosses like Blobulord, they'll die easily. This guy, he's gonna be a bit of a problem. We used a lot of ammo on him. We did get 52 credits though, which is wonderful. There's also a Winchester, a Keymaster, and 3 brown level mimics in a secret room. Yo, I'm happy. So immediately, we're gonna buy the key. Sorry to clear my throat or something. We're gonna immediately buy the key, and we're gonna hope that we get anything that gives us infinite keys from the Keyman. And if we don't, maybe we'll get like a chest anatomy or something. Don't kill him. I said don't kill him. Okay, we got him. He's got to be the last one to go. Leave. Okay, no infinite keys. Extremely disappointing. And a brown chest. Or a whole bunch of brown chests, which are probably going to be connected to the green chest room. Why don't we do Winchester last? We will get these chests first. I don't see a reason not to, because we can't get anything that gives us a infinite keys, unless we just find it randomly or we get something from the shop. But if we do, we don't need to spend keys for it. So let's open up the chests, see what we get. Waste our last ammo in that. I don't know. Winchester, I never get him, says the word. I get him like an average amount, I think. I don't know what the average amount is, but it feels average enough for me. The thing that I hate about Winchester's game is that I always forget when he doesn't have a map icon for him. I always end up forgetting that he even exists, and that's on me, definitely, but also, game, please, if you could, kindly. Would you kindly? So no mimics. You expect these to be mimics, but if they're not mimics, it's usually pretty okay. And we're just gonna get a lot of keys out of these, because all the chests are gonna be exactly the same. So we have 6 keys. We're definitely gonna open up everything, and we might as well buy some stuff from Keyman, the Keymaster. Keymaster is going to give us some stuff, and I don't see a reason not to buy from him with getting 3 free keys from brown chests. Even if all we buy is the thing that shows us secret rooms, that reduces our reliance on our own insight, Slepner, I have not seen anything about Enter the Gungeon. I haven't even watched the trailer. I haven't watched content for it. I have seen literally nothing about that game. A part of me wants to not be spoiled about it in case, in a year or two it does, no longer become exclusive to the Apple Store. But also, I don't really care as a result of not being able to play it. So I just don't see the need to worry about it at all. Like, I literally can't do anything about it in any possible way, so it's not gonna care. It's sad, I would like to play another Gungeon game, but, if I literally can't play it, oh no! Whatcha? Flashbang. Well, definitely better than the Claymore. At least it lets us steal, so we might as well get some stuff from the Keyman. We'll, we'll get Vorpal Gun. I think we'll also steal the Rat Key. Yeah, we only have 2 flashbangs, so we might as well use them now. And we'll fight the boss, probably use Big Iron, Laser Rifle, maybe Thunderclap. Let's see what we got. I have to think that Thunderclap is going to be pretty good against the Amoconda here, because of the fact that we fire mini projectiles, and we want the projectiles to do a lot of damage, which Thunderclap provides, and because it's Amaconda, Scattershot is actually not that bad. It's not that much of a negative. Maybe this is just, you know, Thunderclap damage, but it feels like Scattershot is helping, as opposed to hindering. Whew. Tricky dodge on that one. You know, if we don't know where Amaconda is, we can always spray shots into the distance. Good one. Good one. Teleporter, huh? Teleporter. Ha ha ha. Bugs Bunny, rah rah rah. You know, I'll take the teleporter, why not? Let's teleport around. It's a weird one, Mr. Grinch, but also, I don't really care about the teleporter. I hate that you can skip a floor, but I don't know, if we skip a floor, it'll be fun. It'll be weird anyways. Okay, I don't think I should be using Scattershot here, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. One of the shots will get it. Oh, I aced it! Oh, you son of a gun. You mother effer. I aced it, but because one of the projectiles was destroyed from the Scattershot, he's like, okay, you're done. Oh, you piece of garbage. You piece of garbage. All right, let's move on, shall we? I earned that red chest. I forgot that could happen, by the way. That if you have Scattershot, and as soon as one projectile is destroyed from the last shot of Scattershot, that will cause him to give you your payout. Oh, well. Still got some pretty good stuff. And honestly, Mega Hand isn't even that bad. Yo, teleport me. I just got scammed. I did get a little scammed. Where the hell are we? Let's go down. Okay. Okay. You know, I guess if we're here, when in Rome, I don't know, try Thunderclap. Later, old king! Oh, revenge on the old king. For the, like, 2 runs ago run that we had. I'm here and I'm looking for revenge, king. I could, like, truly BM him and teleport away and then come back later to finish him off. Oh, he got me. Just don't light yourself on fire too much. I think I like our chances, though. Not just on the old king, but I feel like, you know, especially considering this fight, like, I think my dodges are, dare I say, on point. Kind of seems to happen every once in a while. I have, like, a run that I feel good on, a run that I feel bad on, but right now, I feel like I'm seeing every dodge that I need to make. I got hit by 1 bullet because of just, like, it hitting me a quarter of a second too early, but dude, it was a good run. He'll die eventually, don't worry about it. Moonscraper! Moonscraper! What the hell is this synergized with? Oh, Bubble Blaster. We got Bubble Blaster, everybody. Bubble Blaster. We could just leave. Okay. Hello. Yoink. So this is weird. I know I could switch to the Phoenix and activate the Phoenix synergy and get the familiar, but like, what happens? Oh, your arms just kind of appeared out of nowhere. What happens if we get Baby Good Mimic? Wouldn't we prefer to not have Baby Good Mimic just immediately become a Phoenix? Like, if I just wait, then don't we have a small chance of getting, you know, a different familiar that could be doubled with the Baby Good Mimic. That's such like a long-term unnecessary play, but I don't really care about just having one extra crappy familiar, you know what I mean? What do I care about having one Phoenix? And yeah, I'll call him crappy, because that's exactly what he freaking is, man. Alright, maybe the damage output from the laser rifle is a little on the lower side, but it still looks pretty. Then again, we also have scatter shot, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Okay, save me a quarter second. For crowd control, it's actually pretty decent against low health enemies like that. Just drop the Phoenix so it doesn't become a Phoenix, or just don't switch to the gun and then I don't have to worry about it, right? Of course, what'll happen is when I get Baby Good Mimic, I'll just pick him up without thinking about it and then accidentally switch to the gun or something and then spawn a familiar and I'll be like, damn it! We got 2 Phoenixes! I feel ripped off! And it'll just be, you know, on me. Best teleport 2019. It's a pretty good teleport. Okay. I'll open it. I'll open it and I'll also do a quick... You know, we don't need to look for secret rooms. We got that frickin' brick of cash. I had to think about it for a second. Okay, now... if we can get our good friend... We want to double up on Super Space Turtle. Obviously. Hello. Yo, give me the Mimic. I gotta take it over the teleport. The teleport, it just, you know, the teleporting, unless you're on a, like a bullet hell floor or something like that, you usually don't care about the teleporting, and because it can make you skip a floor, you usually don't want to teleport early anyways, you know. Why would I want to teleport past the 4th chamber if there's a X% likelihood that I'll just skip the boss fight, both chests, the shop, etc., etc. The worst is when you do like 80% of a floor and then it decides to skip the rest of the floor and the boss fight and you're like, okay, why did I just explore 90% of a floor or 80% of a floor just to get teleported away from it? Boo! Double shot and scatter shot, how many projectiles do you want? Well, right now 6 times would be enough, you know. Exactly times 6 is perfect. But if we can get more, I'll take them. This is a weird hallway. There's like 2 hallways next to each other. I didn't think a door could be that close to another door. So I would love, in this run, to find another key shop, because the key shop guy can give you Baby Good Mimic. Thank you. So if I could get a, let's go to this gun. If I could get a, another key shop, I have enough keys. I'll buy Baby Good Mimic, absolutely. I will also do this for the cost of 1 key. It's probably not going to be worth it. Never mind, it was literally exactly worth it. But only barely. We got half a heart for doing that, and we didn't lose anything. Best trade 2019. Alright, let's get the hell out of the floor. I'm done. I'm done with this place. Yeah, that one room allows rooms that close to each other, but that's about it. Do I plan on playing the new Isaac content? Yes. As soon as the new Binding of Isaac patch comes out, I will probably play the crap out of Isaac, because that game is a lot of fun. I love that game. New stuff to do would be a lot of fun, and also, you know, I've never 100%ed the game yet. I have like 170 old, but, you know, still existing episodes of it up on YouTube. I'm totally down with doing like a phase 2, so to speak, of Isaac content and being like, we're back. with new Isaac. Because the game got an update and I'm looking to play it. You know, that's something that is definitely something I'm interested in doing. You can't even run Isaac. That's weird. One thing for Isaac that I will have to do is pull out my other keyboard, because I need a keyboard with N key rollover to actually play that game. Which means I should probably pull out my keyboard right now and like clean it and then put it away properly so it's not going to be covered in dust. I just don't use it because there's a problem with the spacebar. I think I've talked about this previously, but I've got a nice mechanical keyboard, and sometimes the spacebar, it doesn't work properly. Like, it'll send the spacebar command to Windows and it'll type a space, but it'll happen in the middle of like the next word. So if I'm typing, I like the flowers you sent the other day, honey, it'll be like I space like space T space HE flowers. Like, the space will just kind of be randomly shuffled around in other letters. And I don't understand why it does that, and I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know if it's like a defect or if it's just, it's an older, well, it's not even that old of a mechanical keyboard, but maybe it was like a cheap mechanical keyboard production process. It wasn't that cheap when I bought it, but maybe they were cheap in the production of it, and it just, you know, was subpar or something. Or maybe it just needs to be cleaned, or, you know, maybe it just needs to be resoldered somewhere. I don't know. But the point of the story is that the spacebar just doesn't work sometimes, so half the time when I'm typing with that keyboard, I have to backspace and replace words like every 30 seconds. So I just kind of don't know what to do with it right now. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know, because I would like to try to get that stupid keyboard functional. Needs to clean all the Cheeto crumbs from his keyboard. Excuse me, I'm more of a Cheez-It guy. Actually, that's a lie. I like Cheetos, but my favorite Cheetos are the crunchy Cheetos. I think that the crunchy Cheetos are delicious, and that the like a poofy, fluffy, old school Cheetos are disgusting. That's what I think. You've already done both chests. I kind of want to see what's in the room, and I kind of want more keys. So we'll do it like this. Crunchitos. Exactly. This should not have been behind a locked door. That was not worth it. Dude, I love the laser rifle, especially when you bug it out and it's firing projectiles at different times. That looked awesome. Alright. No idea where the secret room is. I've been looking, but I haven't found the secret room friend, but maybe it's at the exit. We'll see. Hey, Milk Jug. You're gonna pick up a puppy later? Oh, nice. You're collecting all sorts of animals. Oh, BS. That should have been a good enough dodge. Just gonna stand here for a bit. For a bit, bud. Good lord, the electricity damage from the reload is so bad. I'm trying to, you know, try new things here a little bit, and I was hoping that the electricity reload from this gun would just be like really incredible, but it's actually just horrendously bad. It deals so little damage as to be basically meaningless. One of your puppies is at the vet, essentially. I understand now. That's much less enjoyable. Okay. Yeah, don't know where the secret room is. I think, again, I didn't like look everywhere, but I was trying to look to see if I could notice him, and I didn't. Let's save all of our items. We can dump them on the next floor for money. Is it down here? Let me just check. It's gonna be like, maybe it was right there on the left, because that seems like a pretty obvious place for it. Maybe not obvious, but it seems like a possible place for it. Yo, did I forget the rat floor? No, we haven't messed up the rat floor yet. But where's the trap door? I gotta go find it. I almost skipped through the floor without worrying about it, or without noticing it, but I suppose we should go and look for it. Ooh, glad I stopped for a minute, because I thought that I was forgetting something. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Where the hell is the trapdoor room? What's weird is that it's not showing up on the map, because in my mod I made it so that you don't have to find it every time. Yeah, in my mod I made it so that you don't have to search for it every single time you want to go to the floor. It'll show up on your map after you do it once, but it's not showing up on the map, so I do have to actually go find it. But I don't remember where it was, and I don't remember where the rats were, because I don't remember seeing the rats. Actually, I do have a vague recollection of seeing a rat and rolling into him, but I don't remember where that was. This is the worst, and like, this is the worst part about going to the rat floor, honestly. It's the most annoying part, is that every single time you want to do it, you've got to actually look around for the rat corpses if you weren't paying attention earlier. Ah! Oh, thank you, Psycho. You're right. We're gonna blanket this level in water. I will blanket every room in water trying to find the secret door here. I do like that little, not Easter egg, but that little quality of the water goop is that if you are standing on top of poison or fire, you won't actually light on fire or get poisoned if you've got water on it. That's pretty cool. Yo, where the hell is it? This is getting weird. Hello? Yes? No? Maybe so? Can you get a level that doesn't spawn a rat floor? Because it's starting to look like we just didn't get a rat floor on the level at all. At all. I thought I remember rolling over a rat, but maybe I didn't? Game didn't get updated recently, did it? Use the console to spawn a rat door. I mean, here's the thing. If the game doesn't want me going to the rat, I'm not going to do the rat, you know? If the game did not spawn in the rat trap door, you know, so be it. But it is a little strange. Dude, honestly, I hate to do it, my friend. It's not in here. I could have sworn I saw a rat, though, but maybe I didn't, or maybe the rat spawned, but the trapdoor didn't spawn in? Is it in here? I have no idea. I actually just straight up have no idea. Well, I'm gonna Alt-Tab for a second, just like look at the game log, because it's just seems very strange. Hold on. Error. Nope. Exception. Nope. Rat. There's a lot of rat keywords. Succeeded level generation? Nothing? Well, okay. Look, I got no idea. We didn't get a trapdoor. It's gone. I didn't, like, skip a floor, did I? No, we did. The second floor was Anaconda. Then we went and killed the old king. Then we went to the third chamber. Huh. It's very strange. I mean, you know, it's definitely possible that my mod or the the Gungeon mod has kind of messed up level generation somehow, but you wouldn't think so. Weird. Oh, get screwed. So by the way, I was really hoping to pick up the Moonscraper, by the way. I didn't even talk about this. Because Moonscraper has a synergy with Quad Laser, where the Quad Laser shots fire Moonscraper lasers. Well, we fire triple Quad Laser shots. So wouldn't that fire triple lasers? Wouldn't that be really cool? I was really hoping to find out what that synergy would look like with Scattershot, but, you know, we've got to find ourselves a Moonscraper. If I can find one, I'm going to buy it. 100%. Maybe that was the game saying, you should have spawned in the Phoenix Familia. Then we would have given you the rat floor. Well, you know what? Game, I don't want no stinking birds around. Very strange. Dino Caden, hello, welcome. How you doing? Dude, I love this. I love being able to make the gun fire at different intervals by delaying when I pop the double shot item. You just wait until after you fire a burst and then you use it, and then it just like is auto fire basically. It's really cool. Let's use the wind-up gun. Why? Why not? Because it's not a very good gun? Well, you know, it's actually a very good point. But beyond that, why not? Could also use some Plague Pistol for a while. Because of the synergy buff, I think it's actually pretty good. No, never mind. Actually, does it home on bounce now? No. Maybe it does? No, maybe that's just like standard variance. But I was thinking it would do a lot more damage, but we have a different synergy. The synergy we have is not the Gundromeda... Did I dodge roll? May have dodge rolled. The synergy I have is not the Gundromeda Strain synergy, which gives it a lot of damage in shocking rounds. This is just like +1 bounce, which is not nearly as good. Look, I got lazy, okay? I just ran into the room and dodge rolled, and it screwed me. I should have just read. I'm really bad at reading the rules. Yeah. I never said I was good at reading rules. All I know about rules is that the rules have changed. Yeah, I'm still a little kind of curious why we didn't get a rat floor, but I suppose it happens. Ow, you're not dead yet? Guess I had to reload. By the way, zombie bullets. This is one of those situations where I don't understand how the synergy is actually working. I don't know if with Scattershot you have to miss with all 3 shots in order to qualify for the zombie bullet refund. I imagine you have to miss with all the shots to qualify for the refund. Which means that we're basically never going to get it with Scattershot. It's a bit of an anti-synergy. It's not one that really matters too much, I don't think. But it is something to be aware of, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Plague Pistol's not too bad here. This is pretty bad, though. Oh! This is my laziness getting the better of me. That was 5 cents. There wasn't even an item in that chest. It was just 5 cents. It was totally not worth it. You thought I would have checked, but... Look, I'm lazy and forgetful, and I don't read. It also really feels like some of the bounces are homing, but I think I'm just getting lucky bounces. Yeah, I feel like they don't home, and I'm just noticing some of the bounces hit enemies, and I'm like, is it homing? It's doing really good. Nah, I don't think that's the case no more. I both love and hate quad laser because it's good damage output, but it's so inconsistently applied that you tend to have to worry about things like the damage cap applying to your bullets. Faster firing bullets is just better against bosses, which is a shame because the quad laser, you know, its whole deal is that it fires really slow projectiles, but it just doesn't work as well as you would like. So now we have the cool synergy. With extra bouncing shots, this is going to do a lot of damage, which I'm happy with. Could also maybe buy a little bit of H key, not worried about the key at all, and maybe sell some things, you know? Like zombie bullets, if we're never gonna get the effect because of scatter shot, let's drop zombie bullets. It's not synergizing with anything. Neither is charmed bow, neither is the Colt. Phoenix gives us a familiar, never mind, goodbye. Wind-up gun is garbage, Mega Hand is too good, Vorpal gun. If we can get a lot of coolness it works, but we're just gonna sell it. Gungeon Ant, you're not synergized, so goodbye. Sawed-off shotgun, look at that, all of a sudden we got 313 bucks. You gotta love it. Let's get the hell out of here. Actually, I'll buy the flare gun, because the flare gun is actually pretty decent synergy, I think. I'm not going to worry about the vampire, because we didn't get any extra HP. We're out of HP. Yeah, Dino, we didn't do the rat floor, because it just didn't spawn. Very strange. Alright, really, you're not going to die to those plague pistol shots? This gun is a little worse than I thought it was, but I think it's pretty good. Maybe we just got some bad variance on the damage, or maybe it's just a little less consistent than I would have thought. Why are your bullets so large, my friend? It's because I'm holding the gun, isn't it? Yep. I'm holding Plague Pistol, so he's getting like a weird fat bullet effect. I have to wonder, does Space Turtle get a damage upgrade if I'm holding Plague Pistol shots? Or maybe his shots get like piercing or something? I got no idea. But when his bullets get large, that, it seems cool. Might as well use a Plague Pistol here. These guys will get poisoned. Dude, we output a lot of bullets. I should try to go for a turtle problem. And how do you you know, suggest that I go about trying to go for a turtle problem? give me a tip here. Anything I can do to make it more likely to spawn in? You know what? Have a plague. Look at all that wasted ammo. That's all I can think of, is look at all that wasted ammo. Open blue chests. I've opened every single chest in the game, except for like one on chamber 1. And it was brown. Try to go for turtle problem. What do you think this is? A game where you can choose your items? Alright, you know what? You're not worth ammo in any other gun. It would be cool if the enemies got, like, sawed in half by the saw blades. It would give you, like, another avenue of trying to kill them. I see him. We got him. He gave us a glass Guanstone, which is not what we wanted, of course, but, you know, it's something. I actually like the flare gun and the synergy. You know, if you're gonna miss, you might as well light the enemy on fire permanently until they die. Like, that guy should be dead. How TF do you get so far? I've been playing for months and haven't gotten past the 4th floor. Dude, the 4th floor is pretty tough. Right, you don't take damage from this gun, do you? Actually, do Novas take damage from the flare gun, or is it flame hand they don't take damage from? I think it's flare gun they don't take damage from. I can never remember, because there's flare gun, there's the trident, and then there is and flame hand, and I always forget which gun they can't take damage from. I think it's flare gun. Which sucks. They don't take damage from flame hand? Okay. Ah! Find the companion shrine. Yeah, I'll find the shrine. When I visit every room on the floor and I don't find the shrine, I'll try harder. Yo, that's actually pretty good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try really hard. Turtle problem! Concentrate! Use your telekinetic turtle powers! Well, it is a synergy with the turtles, but it's not really what I was going for. Let's go back to flare gun and plague pistol. I don't think I've ever gotten a tier A gun, says Gib. You don't need good guns, and some of the lower tier guns are better than higher tier guns. Just keep playing, keep practicing if you want to get good. Gungeon is a complex game with a lot of different mechanics at play. But it's a good game, it's a fun game. At least I think so. Alright, let's make sure to light the enemy on fire permanently. Hello? Alright, it's our last chest. We didn't get it. Oh, look, a shrine room. Oh, you didn't use your telekinetic turtle powers. It could have been a companion shrine. I tried, damn it. I tried, damn it. Oh, you know what? We're not going to be able to fight the advanced dragon as well. Oh, what a shame. Oh, no! We can't fight the advanced dragon! Boo! Here, have 6 beadies. I feel like the beadies are actually doing a lot of damage when there's 6 of them. It's like maybe they don't get the damage downgrade from being summoned with scattershot. I've never looked into it. I've never looked into it to see if they do reduced damage, but you know, we're outputting a lot of damage with Eye of the Beholster, more than I would have thought. Like a lot more than I would have thought. This is kind of crazy. We don't really have damage upgrades, which is the weird part. We killed him in 132 Beholster shots. That's crazy. That's pretty insane. We killed it in one phase. That's pretty awesome. Has a brick of cash, but still checks. look. I had to make sure, you know. So we're done. We bought everything we can. We have a gun munch available. Let's gun munch. Let's get rid of thunderclap because it's garbage. And let's also munch. I feel like gunbow could at least be fun. Let's munch something else. Let's munch the, let's munch, oh, big iron with synergy. We gotta keep it. Triple crossbow, that's blue tier, but it's actually still pretty good against LJ. You know what? Get rid of the AC-15. I haven't used it once. One green, one red. Let's see what we get. Vertebrae K. Actually pretty darn hootin' tootin' good with the scatter shot. Okay. Let's move on to hell. I could get the HP, but I'm lazy. Hootin' tootin'. You like that? Alright, what are we gonna use on the floor? Probably, you know what, gunbow. If I'm gonna keep the gun and be like, this could be fun, let's actually, you know, use it. Quick. It does fire a lot of invisible projectiles that you can kind of see when they explode. It's like you see bullets and you don't even see the bullet trails. Doesn't seem to be all that effective, but it's getting the job done. Thank you, turtle. Oh, bad luck. Sometimes dodges in this game kind of do revolve on getting a little bit lucky because the enemy attacks sometimes are just a little bit RNG. Like, not even that they're attacking, but the types of attacks that they do, like those crossbow guys. I'm pretty sure they just fire in a spread and you can't really anticipate exactly where the bullets are going to come out from. But maybe there is like a probability distribution of the shots, and you can use that to anticipate where you need to make your dodges or some BS like that. I don't know. Hey JMC, hello. I usually do play a couple of runs of Gungeon when I stream, so expect them. Does this not push enemies when you reload? I thought that the Huntsman pushed enemies when it reloaded, but that might just be the fight saber? Hold on. No, it totally pushes them. Oh no, you can, okay. It's probably then because the Bloodulons are moving towards you, so you don't actually push them far enough away fast enough. They still end up touching you because they're trying to walk into you, and then you still take a little bit of damage from them. I understand. A little weird, but I get it. I do, I get it, I believe it, I understand it. Whoops. Didn't see which one it was. Frickin' Gungeon's been out for a million years. Still wish that they would fix the bug with scatter shot. Not scatter shot, sorry. Charge shot, double vision. And these Gungeon developers made a new game even when Gungeon is so filled with bugs? Jeez. Indie devs, man, am I right? So entitled these days to making deals and doing what they want with their IP. Ugh. Now I want to save the ammo in that gun. Let's use this. No, let's use Plague Pistol. Oh god. Oh god. That's a lot of enemy bullets. Indie devs, OMG, they are worse than EA. God, they're worse than BioWare. Good God. I don't remember what the whole deal was with BioWare. I haven't played a BioWare game in a while, it feels like. Alright, let's do this. I have the beholster. Let's spawn a whole bunch of beadies, as many as we can get. Yes. Yes! Go, my beady friends! Dude, the beadies are so good with scattershot. I don't understand it. Maybe it's not scattershot, maybe it's double vision. It's insane. Maybe Lich is just bad. Maybe he is bad. He's bad against beadies. Lich versus Beholster. Who would win? Oh, boo! I'm really liking the scattershot. It's been a while since I've had a good scattershot run that's just kind of worked. Beadies aren't affected by damage caps. I don't think that's the case, because I'm not doing like a whole bunch of damage with the beadies themselves. I think it's just consistent damage because the beadies aren't affected by scattershot, is what it is. You know, they're definitely affected by the damage cap. Unless they're doing 1,000 damage per hit, which they're not. But it's got to just be a scattershot thing. Yo, awesome. Triple crossbow for Lich. Unnecessary. I do like triple crossbow for the Lich because with the... You know, that should be an emote right there, beady guy. Triple crossbow for the Lich. All you have to do is wait for him to do his up-down vertical movement where he fires bullets to the left and right. And then if you slow him, it takes him like 30 seconds to complete that phase and you can just kill him right there. But it was unnecessary. He didn't even live to that point. The beadies got him. These powerful beady boys, they got him. That was a fun run. That was a good run. I wish we could have done the rat floor, but I guess the rat wanted a day off, so, you know. But, I mean, turtles versus rat. If only we could have gotten the turtle synergy, we could have gotten 4 turtles versus 1 rat, and we could have seen who would have won. But, hey, if the rat doesn't want to fight, the rat doesn't want to fight. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.